Poisoning is the leading cause of death from unintentional injury in Oklahoma. Prescription painkillers taken for legitimate reasons often turn into an addiction that spirals out of control. Oklahoma Horizon's Andy Barth reports.
They help us when we're sick and when we're in pain, but the long list of warnings on prescription drug labels are there to be read and taken seriously.
Last year in Oklahoma, we had 643 drug-related deaths, and 86% of those involved prescription drugs.
Mark Woodward is the spokesman for the Oklahoma Bureau of Narcotics and says prescription drug abusers come in all kinds.
Sometimes they're the last people you'd suspect, business professionals, college-educated, people who've never used an illegal drug in their life, but they got hooked on the prescription drugs after a legitimate problem, and they just couldn't let go of it.
And one person who couldn't let go is former OSU basketball coach Sean Sutton.
I accept full responsibility for what happened. There are no excuses. I did it, and I'm sorry.
Sutton sought help from the Cirque Lodge, a drug and alcohol rehabilitation center in Utah. Gary Fisher is the lodge's director.
Prescription medications are almost like job security for the treatment industry. It is a plague in our nation. It's something that we absolutely can do something about.
And Fisher says not only is prescription drug abuse a dangerous problem, it's also expensive.
America spends more money on criminal justice and medical help for people with alcohol and drug addictions than we spend on education, agriculture, transportation, and foreign aid combined.
And it's not just adults.
Probably 8 out of 10 calls that I get from Oklahoma schools about drugs that they're finding on their campus. It's not marijuana and alcohol, it's kids bringing their parents prescription drugs.
You guys ready to get this party really poppin'?
Let's do it. All right.
One for you.
Oh my God, Kyle! Oh my God. Somebody call 911!
These kids get out of school at 3 o'clock. Parents don't get home from work till 6. These kids or their friends are oftentimes left at home alone, and they're going through medicine cabinets, and they don't steal an entire bottle of 30 pills. A parent's going to miss that. A parent is not going to miss 3 or 4 of their pills.
Leaving deadly consequences and lives in prison.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
You understand the rights I've just read.